Hi guys. Calling PABrewNews. Mellow monks. A little cold, unfortunately. Actually, before I do it, now that I think about it, I'm gonna do a big beer today. And I'm gonna take this big beer up here and put it down here to warm up a little bit. Because this is a little cold. It's hitting those winter temperatures in PA. It's about 45, something like that right now. A little cold, wet, damp, chilly. So we're gonna do a Weyerbacher's Mellow Monks, which is a session style of their Merry Monks, and it's 4.5 alcohol by volume, so very sessionable indeed. A light German Belgian wheat ale. Already smells super funky. Very, very, very funky. So we'll see what this entails. It's a Belgian style ale, that's all it says. About that. Alright, we'll see. It sounds a little... Okay, this thing has tons of a hint of lemon. It's got a lot of grassy and herbal tones, a lot of hay, grassy straw. Coriander's coming up now, bubblegum. Now it's breathing. It's actually breathing. At first it was just funkiness, kind of sour funkiness. Now it's breathing. Now you have coriander, you have that bubblegum tone coming up, mixing with a little bit of hay straw. Belgian IPA last night. Oh, how was that? It is very weedy, very herbal, very floral. Hedgerow notes for sure. Little straw, hay, as I said before. A little bit of that funky tone, but now it's breathing. Now you get that lemon is coming through. You get the coriander, you get the bubblegummy, fruity notes, the esters coming through. Breadiness, of course. Always reminds me of the bubblegum character, always reminds me of juicy fruit. That specific bubblegum. Now again, it's a little bit cooler because of ambient temperature of the household, but let's give this a go. Cheers. Oh yeah, probably. One of my favorite Belgian pale ales is actually from the Helltown Brewing Company out of southwestern Pennsylvania. It's called Devious, but it's an old model. It's an old label and stuff, so I haven't had the fresh batches of it. But Helltown makes some pretty good stuff. All right, what we have right now, it reminds me of the Grimbergen's beer too. It's a very super sessionable beer. It's light, has a little bit of that farmhouse tone to it, a little bit of that hay straw, and again, a little bit of coriander and bubble coming away in the back, hint of lemon. Very vibrant, very easy drinking. The high side of a low body. I just remembered I won't have to go to work until midnight because I swapped the guy. Because I have a podcast to do tonight with Lee Russell on someone else's podcast. So that'll be interesting. We're doing Mansion of the Living Dead by Jess Franco. So I have to rewatch that. You know what? Maybe I should just do straight up They Must Be Destroyed on Sight and not watch the movie again and just go for it, because that's what I do anyway. I hate to ruin the magic. Again, a sharp nose of straw, hay, floral tones, a little hedgerow, just a little bit of that weedy quality in the nose, but it wraps around with breadiness. It has those coriander and bubblegum tones with that hint of lemon note, nice zesty. It's not overblown. It's very sessionable. It's a very approachable beer, but there is a little bit more of that astringency in there, going with that hay straw tones that you might have to be a little bit acclimated to, but it definitely drinks nice for that 4.5% alcohol by volume. Sorry if the Joy Division is a little loud, but hey, it's Joy Division. A little bit of earth, nice little peppery, earthy tone in the back one of this too. It's actually got a lot of flavor for only 4.5% alcohol by volume. Again, it reminds me a little bit of like the Grimbergen and stuff like that, because it's meant to be a pilgrim's beer. It's meant to be something that's super table sessionable, which is really nice. Very, very nice indeed. You could definitely session on this one. The farm hands, I mean, the whole like the idea of like the saisons and stuff like that, farmhouse ales to be given to the farm hands to slake their industrial thirst, or slake their farmhouse thirst, not their industrial thirst, but this would do amazing well. I'm sure it would pair with tons of different foods. Super sessionable. This and a curry, for example, Craig. Boom, boom, boom. Definitely something that I would like to drink lots of. Yeah, to me, I think it would just be kicked up a little more of that bready sweetness if it was unfiltered, for example. A little bit better body, a little bit more of that sweetness from the bready malt that would be in there to kick it up, the yeast ester and stuff, which would just, that would make it even better for me. But as a nice filtered session Belgian ale, it's doing the job pretty nice. Pretty well, whatever English is. Well, I'm going to finish this and sip on this. Come back to you with another beer review. I'm going to give that one an 8.5 out of 10. I don't have a problem with the Mellow Monks. Right now they have Mellow Monks, Merry Monks, and there's a Berry Monks, there's a fruited one. Now, I don't know what other monks they have. They also have Blasphemy, which is a bourbon barrel aged version of their quad, for definitely to check out. And then Heresy, I think, is their regular quad. Something like that, which is my Weyerbacher definitely does some very interesting stuff, and I think so everybody should check them out if they're in your local area. Easton, Pennsylvania, of course, and Weyerbacher.com. And of course, Twitter and all that jazz. So hopefully you found this review interesting and informative. We will be back with more. I'm just not sure what more. And now that I know that I can stay up till whatever fucking time because I don't go to work till midnight, shit might get crazy. A little crazy. Oh, damn. Cheers to you, Craig. Yeah. And the other thing is, though, the dryness of this beer might lend to the sessionability because if it was a little extra bready and a little extra sweet, it might be a little bit too filling, for example. So I think for what they're trying to do, I think they did an extremely good job. So yeah, 8.5 out of 10 for the Merry Monks, or Mellow Monks, right, for Weyerbacher Brewing Company. Yeah, nice little review right there. Had 5 watchers. That's insane. See you for the next one. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye. Watch the finger. Here it comes. It's a beer.